France's parliament has formally recognized state responsibility for the use of the pesticide chlordecone in its overseas territories of Martinique and Guadeloupe. The decision follows decades of concerns over environmental and health impacts linked to the chemical, which was used on banana plantations between the 1970s and early 1990s, despite earlier restrictions in mainland France. Chlordecone, a highly toxic insecticide, was later banned globally under the Stockholm Convention on Persistent Organic Pollutants. Studies by health authorities, including France's National Agency for Health Security, have linked long-term exposure to the substance with serious contamination of soil and water, as well as increased cancer risks, particularly prostate cancer.
Unfortunately, this prohibition didn't apply to French overseas territories, where the use of chlordecone continued until 1993, particularly on banana plantations in Guadeloupe and Martinique, which led to tragic and serious health consequences of local population.
The new law does not immediately establish full compensation, but it sets out a framework for further investigation and possible reparations. A government inspection mission is expected to visit both territories to assess damage and propose compensation mechanisms.
In this regard, the Baku Initiative Group has successfully conducted events dedicated to this issue. Also, we submitted reports dedicated to environmental consequences of colonialism to the international organizations. For example, during the COP29 in 2024, we successfully delivered this issue to the global community through conducted events dedicated to this matter. And today we can see a real impact of work done by Baku Initiative Group through the adopted legislation by the French Parliament.
Officials have acknowledged that earlier warnings about the chemical's risks were not adequately acted upon at the time. However, the scale and form of compensation remain under discussion.